according to the cinema snob, she's a hot-pussied little whore. Let's let's hear it for Brad's wife, Jillian Zarowski.
Yay!
Hello. I have to say that's the most epic opening theme song ever. When it started, I just wanted to yell, Mortal Kombat! I just started going, and I'm like, oh shit. And it reminded me of the really fast music from Turtles 2, the Nintendo game.
Kano, Luke, Johnny Cage, Josh Hadley.
It's actually the theme song to a show that the 80s Dan would know nothing about as it aired in 1992.
Why?
Yep. It's actually Jennifer Aniston's first television role. It was a sketch comedy show, The Edge, on Fox.
Oh.
Yep. It's the first thing Jennifer Aniston was ever in, and then she went on to Friends and became relatively unknown.
We mustn't forget Leprechaun, Warwick Davis's greatest work.
That is very true.
No.
It's around the same time, too.
Leprechaun Part 27. So very...
I think Leprechaun Part 3, So Very Tired.
Is that the Hood one?
I think so.
He's been in Space, in Las Vegas, in the Hood, Back to the Hood, in my anus. I don't know.
That is on TV all the time. Like, every time I'm flipping channels through the guide, and it's always Leprechaun 3. It's never the other 2 or 4 or whatever they have out.
I must really enjoy that one. I don't know why.
They need to make another Friday the 13th Jason versus Leprechaun.
That would last like 30 seconds. It'd be like, oh, hello there, Jason. Oh, movie's over.
Because Jason stole the Leprechaun's golden machete.
That's brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant.
Patent pending.
Yes. I was rewatching some Jillian videos, and I watched the Sophie from Cable episode, Everybody Poops.
Oh, God. The things I have to say for my husband.
Listen, Jillian, I want you to say everybody poops. What?
Yeah, that was the thing. I'm like, how do I make that sexy? I'm like, what? No.
That really? Kind of how the conversation went.
It was more so, okay, the way Brad does things is you don't see the script until, okay, this is your line. So I didn't even know it was coming, and, we just kind of went through the thing, and I was like, what? And so it was just like, I was like, how do I deliver this and do it sexy? It's not going to work, so it came out how it did, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Well, I've tend to notice that certain women can say anything, and it sounds sexy. It's just like, I let a giraffe come on me once. It's like, wow, that's hot.
Wow.
SpongeBob SquarePants lives under the sea with a starfish.
Oh, wow. All of a sudden, Brad bursts in. He's like, Jillian, I want you right now.
Peel me like a grape so I can get out of here. And then all 5 of them banged me like a Salvation Army drum.
Ooh. Wow.
Wow. Mr. Krabs was getting deep down in there, and oh boy.
Anywho, no, I mean honestly, that's the poo line. That's G-rated compared to Human Spider and what I had to do for that goddamn Twilight review. Which our car still needs to be cleaned out, Mr. Brad Jones. That was the deal. I was like, okay, I will be pelted with all of this stuff if you clean out the car. And so we had a conversation a few days ago. He's like, I didn't say when I was going to clean out the car. I was like, lesson learned. Get a contract.
Verbal contracts mean nothing.
It's true. It's that way with marriage, too. You got to take them to the courthouse, have them sign on the dotted line. Otherwise, it's non-existent. Oh, yeah, baby. That's just pillow talk.
Honey, why is there a McDouble wrapper and a sausage McMuffin wrapper in the bottom of our car?
Actually, that's our foreplay. We hit each other with pies and throw glitter on each other before we go at it like raw animals.
Jillian, I was just watching The Three Stooges.
Oh, God. The movie?